Cullen. Anthony. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Anthony. Hartman. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Chukwu. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Glass. Cullen. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Chukwu. Kyle Walker. Chukwu. Anthony. Cullen. Plays it out to the wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Cullen. Hartman. Chukwu. That's sprayed out wide. Walker tries to swing it in. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Foster battles to win it back. No question, that's a foul. Ekdal. Estevez. Hartman. Cullen. Foster! And it's Walker. Looks to set one up. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Chilwell. Palmer. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hartman. Anthony. Anthony. Hartman. Anthony. Corner it is then.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Anthony really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
João Pedro. Anthony. Foster. Anthony. Foster. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James. Caicedo. Hoists it forward. Cucurella. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the right. Cullen. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Palmer. James. James plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Anthony. Cullen. Ugo Chukwu. Hartman. Ugo Chukwu. Cullen. Hartman. Cullen. Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hector. Cullen. Hartman. João Pedro. Pedro gets it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Larson drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Hartman. Oh, really good feet from him. Cullen gets it back. João Pedro finds himself eased off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Chalobah. Caicedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. Hartman. Anthony. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. James. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. And he heaves it forward. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Chilwell. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. Ugo Chukwu. Played towards the front then. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandez. Cucurella goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The Clarets going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kyle Walker. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. In towards the middle. Ugo Chukwu. João Pedro. Cucurella. Chilwell. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. And it's Chilwell. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Chilwell plays it in. And he's there to hoof it away. Dashing forward at pace. Walker gets it forward. And it's played forward. Chilwell. Palmer. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. Great run on the overlap here. Crunching tackle. Foster. Hartman. Anthony. Ugo Chukwu. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. James. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! It's broken. Look, oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into. Hits one! Blocks! That's really good defending. Fair effort, he reacted well.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Now it's João Pedro. Chance to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pedro Neto. James plays it forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Ugo Chukwu. Last. Ugo Chukwu. Cullen. Has to get it forward quickly. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fofana. Palmer. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cullen drives it forward. Gorgeous control there. Oh, smart save. Pedro Neto gets it away. Anthony. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Back into the middle. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Caicedo. First quarter of an hour gone. James. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Tings it out wide. Chilwell. Palmer. Chukwu. Kyle Walker. Last. Hoists it forward. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. Palmer. James. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Caicedo. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. Cucurella. Chilwell. Close to the cross. And that has been cleared. Plays it out to the flank. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Forward it goes. Palmer. Fernandez. Chilwell. Cucurella. And it's Chilwell. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hartman. Cullen. Hartman. Cullen. Chukwu. Cullen. Chukwu. Cullen. Now it's João Pedro. He's gone for a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Kyle Walker. Lost. Kyle Walker. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Palmer. James. Pedro Neto. James. Kyle Walker. Esteve. Cullen. Hartman. Cullen. Lost. Cullen. Ugo Chukwu. Foster! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Foster certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Caicedo. Chalobah goes looking. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Larson with a good steal, well played. Ugo Chukwu. Lost. Kyle Walker. Chilwell battles to win it back. Caicedo. Fernandes. Chilwell. Cucurella. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Over to the left. Out towards the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. Lost.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ugo Chukwu. Cullen. With a delicate ball. Pedro Neto can get it clear. Anthony. Kings it out wide. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Cullen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Shoots! Caicedo. Palmer. James. Tries lifting it over. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Ekdal. Cullen plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Palmer. Fernandes. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fernandes. Chilwell. Really good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's sprayed out wide. Fernandes. Palmer. Anthony. Hartman tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. So who's he picking out? And it's Chilwell. Caicedo. Cucurella is onto it and can take it up. Larson with the clearance. Cullen. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedro has got himself a free kick. Fofana. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Hoists it high. Palmer. Shot a goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Chip through. Played out to the right. That's the throw. Hartman.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. Fofana gets rid without sophistication. Foster. Walker. Hartman. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Kyle Walker. That is terrific skill. Hartman. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Hartman. Beautifully done. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
A searching ball out wide. Chance to play it in. Nice touch.
Ugo Chukwu.
Oh, sweet feet.
Ugo Chukwu.
Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looking to hit the front line. Chilwell goes looking. Fernandez. João Pedro plays it out to the wing. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro pings it out wide. He's got away. Dubravka catches it safely. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. The defence can get it clear.
Ugo Chukwu.
Esteve. James. Cucurella. Chilwell. Hoists it forward. Palmer. Caicedo. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Esteve. Cullen. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Palmer. Chalobah goes looking. James hoists it forward. Ekdal does well to read it and intercepts. Anthony. get it forward quickly.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Ugo Chukwu.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chilwell.
Cucurella.
Tries to locate someone up front. That out to safety. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Last. Ugo Chukwu. Anthony.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Shooting chance!
Foster really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chilwell. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Fernandez. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
And it's played forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cullen.
Hartman.
Played in with accuracy. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
James.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Ekdal is there, and he can get that clear.
Hartman.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pedro. It's Pedro!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Esteve.
Anthony. Hartman.
Cullen.
James.
Pedro Neto did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Anthony.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. We've got Chukwu with the short one. Looking for goal! And he's there to clear it.
Hartman.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Chalobah.
The Blues do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Cucurella.
And that's a throw. Larson battling down that right flank. Chilwell very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. João Pedro, he's being closely tested here.
Hartman. Anthony. Hugo Chukwu.
Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kyle Walker.
Lost.
Cullen.
Hugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
Hugo Chukwu.
Played back in.
Hugo Chukwu.
Now it's João Pedro. Chelsea get it back again.
James.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Fernandes. Cucurella.
Cucurella goes looking. Hector.
Anthony.
Forward it goes.
Chalobah.
Chalobah plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. João Pedro. Forward it goes.
Hartman. Hugo Chukwu.
Kyle Walker. Gets it back. Gets good distance on it. Cullen. Kyle Walker.
Lost.
Larson with the delivery. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Walker.
Lost.
Cullen. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Chilwell. Fofana.
Palmer.
Chalobah. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Palmer. Out towards the flank. Gets the chance to cross.
Lost.
Larson drives it forward. Dinks one in. He's looked long this time.
And it's 1-0.
Ekdal.
Hartman.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hartman. Anthony. Hartman.
Oh, real danger here.
Anthony. Larson.
Has a goal!
Correa. Fernandez.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
James.
Pedro Neto. That looks a good... Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes direct to the front line. Cullen.
Ugochukwu. Glass.
And it's Walker.
Larson.
Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Correa.
Up towards the front line. Cleared away. Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it forward.
Ugochukwu.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been levered clear. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Glass. Chilwell. He came in hard, very hard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Walker. Cullen. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Fernandez. Correa.
Timely intervention.
Chelsea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Glass. Correa.
Chilwell.
Correa. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. James. James. James crosses. And it's played forward. Ekdal. Lost. Kyle Walker. Larson plays it forward. Fofana gets it away. Cucurella. Chilwell. Fofana. Palmer. Fernandez. Chilwell. Fernandez. Caicedo. Back into the middle.
Needed a better pass there.
Ugochukwu. Cullen. Anthony. Esteve. Cullen. Ugochukwu.
Ekdal tries to get it forward quickly.
Chilwell.
João Pedro. Out to the right. Pedro Neto.
Dubravka can pick that up.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short.
Cucurella. Palmer.
Foster. A real chance to break.
Caicedo.
Oh, good interception.
Kyle Walker. Walker goes upfield. Fernandez.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Lost. Cullen. Anthony. Chilwell. Caicedo. Chalobah goes looking. Fofana. Palmer. James. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Foster.
It was on the back foot.
Cullen. Hartman. Anthony.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chelsea have a free kick. Away from immediate danger.
Chilwell. Fofana switches it towards the other side.
Pedro Neto. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Ugo Chukwu.
Kyle Walker.
Lost. Walker.
To play it forward.
Fofana.
Cuts it out.
James. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Chalobah.
Cucurella. He does have an assist to his name. Palmer. And it's Chilwell.
Caicedo.
Palmer.
James.
That is terrific skill. Very well to intervene. Cullen. Let's put paid to a promising move.
Cucurella. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back.
Chalobah.
Hits that long. And that has been cleared.
Hartman. Ugo Chukwu. Anthony.
Hoists it forward. Clears it out of harm's way.
Ugo Chukwu.
Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it clear. Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Foster pushes to get on the end of it.
Fernandes. Caicedo.
Palmer.
Caicedo. James.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Fernandes.
Palmer.
Fernandes. Cucurella.
And it's Chilwell. Whipped in. Get that clear. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Caicedo.
And he has been fouled there. Chilwell. Foster. Cullen. Hartman drives it forward.
Ugo Chukwu.
Ugo Chukwu plays it forward.
Chalobah.
He is there to heave it away.
Chilwell. Cucurella. Fernandes.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer. And it's Chilwell. There's a long ball. Walker tries to clear. Cucurella lobs it in gently. Oh, he's not going to get that. Hugo Chukwu. Ekdal tries to get it forward quickly. João Pedro. Fernandes. And it's Chilwell. Palmer. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Palmer. It's Pedro! No, he's missed it.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Ekdal. Lost. Esteve. Hartman. Cullen. Hartman. Caicedo. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Foster really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Burnley look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Esteve. Cullen. Foster! Oh, great save, real class.
Foster really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
James. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Chilwell. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Burnley can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hugo Chukwu. And it's played forward. Lost. Cullen. Played out to the right. Delivery from Walker. And he's there to clear it. Hugo Chukwu. Anthony. James does well to read it and intercepts. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer.
James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Lovely bit of skill there. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. That had to be more accurate.
Fofana.
Palmer.
Chilwell. Cucurella.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. James. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Palmer. Esteve. Cullen. Esteve. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Cullen. João Pedro.
Cucurella. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes. Caicedo. James.
Pedro Neto. James goes for the cross. Pedro Neto. Just about up to the hour now. Chukwu gets it back. Cullen. Hartman. Anthony.
James. Caicedo. Cucurella.
It could be Foster!
Foster clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Chilwell.
Palmer. Looks to thread it through. James. Lovely feet. It's it into the middle.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Nicely controlled.
Fernandes.
Palmer.
Cucurella.
Nice touch. Tries to get it clear. Palmer! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Walker with a searching ball. Chalobah with the clearance.
Cucurella. Chilwell. Cucurella. Fernandes.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Hartman.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu. Lost. Ugo Chukwu.
It's gone a long way up and away. Through it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Fernandez. Cucurella.
Chilwell plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Anthony. Hartman.
Sends it forward.
James. Fofana. Cucurella. Caicedo.
Pedro was brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kyle Walker. Lost.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Chalobah.
Tries to clear. Now it's João Pedro.
Fernandez.
Chilwell.
Cucurella.
Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Tries to get it clear. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! Larson plays it forward.
Chalobah. James. Anthony.
Esteve tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. Can he deliver? Fired. Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Fofana
drives it forward, hoists it forward.
Anthony. Ugo Chukwu.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Chilwell.
Fernandez.
Fernandez goes looking. Ekdal. Cullen. Kyle Walker.
Walker.
Plays it forward. It'll be a throw-in.
Chilwell. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. James.
Palmer.
Fernandez.
Hit long and direct.
Hugo Chukwu.
Hoists it forward.
Hartman.
That's been drilled forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Out to the left it goes.
Hugo Chukwu.
Gorgeous control there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Strong punch.
Hugo Chukwu.
Surely. It's come loose. Palmer.
Cucurella. Caicedo.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella.
And it's Chilwell. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Cucurella crosses. Anthony.
Cullen. And it's played forward.
Chilwell. Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
James.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, really good feet from him. Drives it in. Keeper's ball.
Anthony.
Out for a throw.
Chalobah.
Pedro Neto. He's got options out wide. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Cullen.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cucurella.
Palmer.
Fernandez. Hugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo.
Palmer.
Fernandez. Cucurella. James. Caicedo. James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer.
And it's Chilwell. Chilwell plays a clever pass. Time to deliver.
Pedro Neto.
Cucurella.
Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. Cullen. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Caicedo.
Chalobah tries to get it forward quickly.
Fernandes.
Fernandes goes looking. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Pedro Neto.
Knocks it away. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Fernandes.
Chilwell.
Fernandes.
Ekdal. Cullen. Cut out in the nick of time.
Fernandes. Cucurella.
Chilwell.
Chalobah.
Palmer.
James.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes.
Palmer.
Hartman.
Esteve.
Hartman. Anthony. Ugochukwu. We're not going to make any further progress now. Caicedo.
Now it's João Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cullen drives it forward.
Ugochukwu.
This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Got a shot away!
Pedro Neto.
Chilwell.
Fernandes.
Chilwell.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Palmer.
Fernandes.
Plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out.
Anthony.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Lost. Chilwell. Foster.
Gets it back.
Cucurella. Chilwell. Fernandes.
Fernandes plays it forward. Played out to the right. Anthony.
Fernandes. Chilwell.
Palmer. Hoists it forward.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Cullen. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Kyle Walker. Cullen.
Hartman. Anthony.
Pedro, a scorer already in the game.
Caicedo. James. Fernandes.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Pedro! That's a half-decent try.
João Pedro weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen. Forward it goes. Foster has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! The Clarets have a free kick. And it's Walker.
Fernandes. Anthony.
Palmer.
Fernandes. Cucurella.
Across the field it goes.
James.
James, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary.
Hartman. Anthony.
Done very well to intervene.
Burnley are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fernandez plays it out wide.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cucurella does well there, alert, and it's played forward.
Chukwu.
Kyle Walker. Esteve.
Chukwu.
Hartman. Anthony. Cullen. Battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caicedo. James. Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo.
Out to the right. So who's he picking out?
Oh, that's nice.
In comes the cross. Cleared away. Oh, good interception.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chukwu goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Chilwell. Fernandez. That's sprayed out wide. James. Caicedo.
Back into the middle.
Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Cucurella.
Really good feet.
Chilwell. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Caicedo.
Hoists it high. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Hartman drives it forward. Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Room for a shot. Nice touch.
Caicedo.
Chilwell. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Repelled by the keeper. Out towards the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cullen. Hartman tries to locate someone up front. Chilwell.
Fernandes. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Palmer.
Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandes.
And it's Chilwell.
Cucurella.
Help's available out wide.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cullen. Cullen plays it forward.
Burnley are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Esteve. Cullen. Esteve. Kyle Walker. Glass. It's a throw. Walker.
Burnley are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
James. Ugochukwu.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Fired deep. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
James.
Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly.
Now it's João Pedro.
Pedro Neto. The defence can get it clear.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Ugo Chukwu.
And it's Walker. Lovely bit of skill there. Walker with the cross. Caught offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Chilwell. Cucurella. Chilwell plays it in. And what a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Cucurella. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chilwell plays it in. Palmer. It has got through to him.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets his foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Burnley desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That has put a stop to that. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clearance is short. Chilwell provides an outlet. Needs a quality cross. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernandez plays it short. A really good feat. Here's the chance to cross. Fernandez pumps it into the area. That's a throw. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Fernandez goes short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. They need to get it in quick. He's had a goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chukwu. Kyle Walker. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cullen. He's brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
João Pedro. Looking for space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Caicedo.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Fernandes. Cucurella. Fernandes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandes.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Fofana. Fernandes.
Palmer. Palmer. Chelsea to make one last surge forward.
Fernandes. Fofana.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Caicedo. James.
And help's available out wide.
Caicedo. Fernandes.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Chelsea can't seem to retain possession.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foster goes up and over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chalobah. Fofana. Cucurella.
Palmer. Chilwell. Cucurella. Nicely controlled.
Cucurella crosses.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedro! Cullen. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Walker tries to get it forward quickly.
Cucurella.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ekdal drives it forward. And that has been cleared. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Managed to get it away. Anthony. Hartman. Ugochukwu. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. And it's Walker. Hartman. Ugochukwu. Looks to dink one in. Fofana with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Anthony. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandes. James. Chalobah. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Puts it back. James. Palmer. Fernandes. Palmer. Chelsea have to get it into the box and quickly. James. Lovely feet. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Beautifully done. It's come loose. Larsson plays it forward. Breaks on here. Kyle Walker. Larsson has a look up from the right-hand side. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Ugochukwu. Cullen. That has put a stop to that. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cullen, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto goes looking. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ekdal. Kyle Walker.
Lost.
Chukwu. Cullen.
Hartman.
Lovely bit of skill.
Cullen.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Chilwell. Fernandes. Chilwell. Fernandes.
Palmer.
Fofana. Caicedo. James.
Palmer.
Caicedo. Cucurella.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Palmer. Pedro Neto.
He's come loose.
Hartman.
Tries to clear. Esteve.
Hartman. Anthony.
Cullen.
Kyle Walker.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Cucurella. Chilwell. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Palmer.
Hartman.
Cullen. Chukwu. Chukwu. Cullen.
Out towards the flank.
Kyle Walker.
Chukwu. Cullen.
Fernandes. Chilwell.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Cullen.
Lost. Caicedo. James.
Pedro Neto. Palmer.
James.
It's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pedro Neto.
Gets it back.
Fofana. Fernandes. Chilwell. Caicedo.
James.
Oh, that's neat. Get a throw-in.
Anthony. Hartman.
Chukwu.
Kyle Walker.
Cullen.
Anthony.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Anthony. Hartman.
Cullen.
Kyle Walker.
Chukwu.
Kyle Walker. Cullen. Glass. Cullen. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Hugo Chukwu. Kyle Walker. Hugo Chukwu. Anthony. Cullen. Plays it out to the wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Cullen. Hartman. Hugo Chukwu. That's sprayed out wide. Walker tries to swing it in. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Chilwell. Palmer. Foster battles to win it back. No question, that's a foul. Ekdal. Estevez. Hartman. Cullen. Foster! And it's Walker. Looks to set one up. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Chilwell. Palmer. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hartman. Anthony. Anthony. Hartman. Anthony. Corner it is then.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Anthony really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
João Pedro. Anthony. Foster. Anthony. Foster. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James. Caicedo. Hoists it forward. Cucurella. Forward it goes.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Out to the right. Cullen. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Palmer.
James.
James plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Anthony.
Cullen.
Ugo Chukwu. Hartman. Ugo Chukwu.
Cullen.
Hartman.
Cullen. Just brushed off the ball there.
Pedro Neto.
Palmer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hector. Cullen.
Hartman.
João Pedro. Pedro gets it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Larson drives it forward, hoists it forward. Chalobah attempts a clearance.
Hartman.
Oh, really good feet from him. Cullen gets it back. João Pedro finds himself eased off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Chalobah.